I just wanted to ask you if you needed anything while I was out. Anything I should be looking for you.
Well, that depends. Are you visiting like a suit or a merchant or something? Or a grocery store around here in the Vale I don't know about? Where are you heading to?
Apparently, we're looking for a berry bush.
Okay, so, berry bush. If you said looking for a bush, there's a number of jokes we could have taken later. Let's see. So y'all are foraging out there.
Yes.
Give me a sec. He goes over to one of the multitude of cupboards he has set up here in the kitchen and begins peeking them open, and then taking a look inside, closing it, going to the next one, basically doing a quick inventory check. Well, I don't need anything right now, but I heard that from a little birdie that there are yams indigenous to the region. You know what a yam is, right? Like a potato, but sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard there's some yams around here. If you manage to sniff some of those out, I'm thinking a nice sweet potato casserole for dinner tonight. Oh, not dinner, God. My head would be on a pike if it was dinner. A dessert, though.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I'm thinking some yams and some sugary confectionery, if I can get the recipe right. Out of game, he's got to make a yam and marshmallow dessert casserole thing.
Love that shit.
So
I've never had it, but I've seen it, and I'm like, I don't usually fuck with casseroles, but that, because it's sweet, I try it.
My mom makes it all the time for holidays. So.
It's like a sweet mashed potatoes, which sounds bad, but it's good.
They're so good.
Mm-hmm.
Is it warm when you eat it?
Yes.
It is, right?
Yes.
You can eat it cold if you're a madman, but
if you're a terrible human.
So Cobb puts in his request. If you find any yams, bring them back.
Certainly.
The more you can find, the better. But
Got it.
and you find them suffice. We'll just kick people out from being able to taste it. It's Sarah. It's Sarah. It's Sarah. He's getting kicked out for tasting it.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, I think that's all. Keep an eye out while you're out there, though. You never know what rebels are out there.
Yeah.
Spooks and all that. Or even worse, he looks around conspiratorially. Spirits. Never know. You never know.
Fair. I'll keep my eye out. Thank you, Cobb.
Don't mention them. And you head out.
should we grab like some baskets before we leave?
Is that you asking as Reverend or asking as Cop?
That's us. That's me asking as Cop.
Nomad does have like a basket backpack.
Okay,
Have you guys ever seen like firewood? Like firewood collectors, like something like that.
Okay, I don't want to
imagine the
damage the
gaps
goods
are
if we get jumped.
Well, that's a different conversation.
No, please take our berries.
Don't take you may take our lives, but not our berries.
Your berries or your life.
How much of these?
Joke's on them. The top ones are poisoned.
Oh, that would be such a big brain maneuver. And just don't forget to take it out before you give it back.
So what happened with Red Revelry? Well,
To the bottom though. What if?
These are the risks you have to take with security. So yeah, you guys don't need to take any baskets. Nomad's got you guys covered.
Tisket a tasket.
Okay, perfect.
Nomad would belong in the Sound of Music. It's fucking bouncing through the fields just by being like 6'8", wide, so like a fucking quarterbacker.
It's magical.
The hills are alive.
Yeah.
The sound of music.
Just imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger
shut
getting
up.
berries. Yeah.
So you guys regroup at the front gate or outside the front gate, seeing some of the members of the remnants. Not giving you the stink eye, but just looking at you guys as you're going. Just looking. Nothing
I
bad.
observe.
They observe. They defend. They attack. They also smile back. Goldfish. Thank you.
Nope, that's McDonald's.
I appreciate the gusto, if not the accuracy. Okay, that's all I wanted. All right, I wanted to feel seen.
Attack that smiles back. Goldfish.
Yeah, that's it.
Ba, 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 ba.
He needs to move forward. He needs to move forward.
Crossover. Anyways, you guys regroup with Nomad up front. All right, let's get going. I'll take point. I think I might have some ideas, some spots already scouted. But he gestures at you guys. I might be wrong. I might not be. But I might be. Let's go.
I would trust your opinion on it before I would trust my own, personally.
Oh, that is very, very endearing. I'm probably right. Keep walking.
Nomad's such a charmer.
So, I will roll a survival roll for Nomad.
Bardic.
If he... Okay, that's very, very good to know. Let's see, so we have a plus...
Which reminds me, I need to mark that
9?
shit down.
D8.
Oh, shit.
Plus-
Where's my sheet? It's D8.
Guidance?
Smart,
Does Reverend have guidance or no?
Yes, Reverend does have guidance.
Are you willing to give it to him?
Yes.
Okay. This
Reverend
campaign, I
will
have to
give
ask.
the guidance.
Oh my god!
Okay, so he knows exactly where that good berry shit is.
I know where the berries are.
I didn't actually need your help.
When I was scouting out here the other day, a deer stood up on its hind legs, looked me in the eye, and said the exact coordinates of these berries.
Also,
you
okay?
Also, the date and time that I would die, but that's beside the point.
That's not for another 2 years.
Is that right?
No, strangely enough, it was in the next 20 minutes.
No,
So the berry's about 20 minutes
Yes.
away.
So you guys follow behind Nomad as you guys enter or leave the clearance around your guys' camp, beyond the perimeters of Drizzlane and out into the forestry that are just a part of everywhere, near everywhere here in the Vale. Fortunately, it's not jungle. You guys have heard some tale of southern segments, particularly towards the sort of the two swamps of the continent, where you actually had to clear through vine and brush and things like that just to move one step ahead. No, it's not that bad. It's not overgrown. It's a little bit grown, but not overgrown. As you guys are traveling, though, can one of you roll me a D100? Smile.
I wanna.
Okay.
Okay.
Lower is
you can take
better.
it. Damn.
You didn't hear what I said, Garth. Lower is better. No, fucking.
Do I have to roll this, please? No! No, I don't have anything.
As you guys follow behind Nomad, he eventually leads you guys along a brabbling brook that escalates up to a flowing stream, which escalates again further to a small, thin river, which escalates further to a pond. A spectrum of waterway escalation, whereat you all take a break. It's been about an hour or so, maybe a bit more, and he just remarks, take a bit of a break here. I need to refill my canteen. But don't worry, we are close. We are only, he thinks for a moment, 5 minutes from it. That way. He points in a northwestern direction.
How long have we been trekking?
About an hour and 10. Not too long.
An hour to get to these bushes.
An hour to get to these bushes. An hour and 15 minutes to get to these bushes.
Yep. These better be some good ass berries.
I don't know. I've heard that they are good. I don't know if they are good. I am told that they no. Hear me out. Hear me out, Soito. I am told that when you eat these berries, okay, you eat these berries, you can eat lemon like it were apples.
He
This is crazy.
squints.
Isn't that
Alright,
crazy?
these are very interesting berries. I'm in.
See, he walks up here. You're like, you see, you're following behind me now, yeah?
He wants to be mad, but damn it, he's too charming of a person.
These berries that perform miracles, some sort of miracle berry.
No,
You motherfucker. As soon as you mentioned lemons, I knew where you were going.
But again, we're not too far. Let's take a little break here. Away from the smell of rubble and death. He nods. This is good. This is good. Begins filling his canteen. Blub blub blub.
Are we far enough away that there's like animals and stuff around now, like birds?
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff?
100%. You guys have probably come across some critters here and there, birds chirping either nearby or in the distance. Every now and again, you hear the crack of like a stick breaking or something like that, which it might send your paranoia off, like we're being hunted. No, it's just an animal. Yeah, it's been smooth sailing, smooth walking up until now, but yeah, you guys are definitely in proper forestry, flora and fauna included. I know, it's tiring work. Walking the thought. He thinks for a moment as he's like staring at the water surface, the canteen going bloop 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 as bubbles keep shooting to the surface. Bloop bloop bloop. I'm sure this is familiar to you, Mittens. Being out in the woods like this, huh?
He nods, and as she's laying in a patch of sunlight, kind of sunbathing.
A beam breaks through the tree canopy, and you're just basking in it. Just ooh.
Yeah. She's feeling quite at home.
There are times I think about just staying out here. Just staying out here.
Me too.
I feel there would be dramatic repercussions for such an action.
Oh no, absolutely. Which is why I don't.
I
Besides,
prefer civilization myself. As he prestidigitates himself clean after
Clean.
walking an hour.
I'm sure you do, Reverend. Do tell. Where did this all start? He gestures at you up and down. Where did this so-called civilized? He does air quotes while looking at you, storyteller. Like get a load of this guy. This civilized man come from? Huh? I can figure where Mittens comes from. Right there. Look at her. Right there. That's exactly where she came from.
It looks like where she came from.
That's what I'm saying. But you and your, he gestures you up and down, perfumes and your hair gels. Where did this start?
I'm from the Freeports myself.
He looks you up and down. Really?
Yes, moved there at a very young age.
So you do not know the way of the wild. Not that that's a bad thing. Okay, maybe a little bit. But it suits you if you live in civilization where we're not at right now.
Yes, I don't exactly know why I agreed to come yet. What do I gain from this?
Gain. There he goes again. Gains this, gains that. You're very transactional.
Isn't that what life's all about?
No, sometimes things just happen. Like that snake we passed all the way back 20 minutes ago. It's dead. Still there. Nothing ate it. It just died. No gain. No loss. Oh, he thinks about, I guess, one loss.
Technically, the ground will probably be more nutrient-rich in the end.
Hush. Hush you.
We're more intelligent. Well, some of us are more intelligent creatures than what's out here. We deserve more.
Deserve. Save your deserve for desserts.
I could go for some dessert.
Yeah, so can I. Alright, time to get going. To these berries. Speaking of dessert, we need to help make dessert.
Yes. Don't forget the yams.
Yep.
Yeah, have you been trying to keep an eye out for yams, or?
Yes. Yes.
You know, I looked it up. Ginger kind of grows where yams grow, so would ginger be out here in this environment in your world?
Yes, it would. Albeit Cobb has his own stash of ginger.
I thought it was taken for the cake.
Oh, wait, shit, you're right!
Yes.
Right, I forgot about that. The gingerbread cake, you're right!
Yes, I will
Oh.
toss that in there for Mittens to find as well.
Okay.
Well, does Mittens tell anyone about her quest to locate
Oh,
yams?
yes.
Wait, oh,
Yeah,
did
plus
I?
5.
Well,
Yeah, we don't know that.
yeah.
How do you bring it up? As you guys are walking through the woods, how do you bring it up?
Shit, I don't know.
Sometimes you can just lean into the bluntness of your character. Sometimes you could be a wordsmith. You know, it depends on your character. You know.
Okay. As they're walking, she casually brings up, we need to be looking out for some yams for Cobb. I promised to bring him some back for dessert.
Yams?
Yams.
How many is some?
Oh, I didn't even ask.
Oh boy.
Enough to feed everyone, I suppose. Also, Ginger.
Ginger?
We kind of
Well,
took
this-
his.
This list is growing more and more by the moment.
I'm generous. What can I say?
No, you're not. You're transactional. We talked about this.
How
earlier.
dare you?
You talked about this earlier. You're transactional.
Yes, but I'm very generous in those transactions.
That's not how that works. Those are two mutually exclusive. Whatever.
I give good deals.
That's still
Just his
fundamentally
big Nornish
transactional.
hand.
You're trading goods
Okay.
for services. What?
Okay. Yams and ginger. Yams and ginger. Tell you
That's
what.
probably
Tell
might
you
come
what.
across the market.
He taps you. Imagine. Imagine. That would be very comedic. Anyways.
Mhm.
Yams and ginger. I don't recall seeing any yams or ginger in my searching for mushrooms yesterday, but he points a finger up. I wasn't looking for them, so maybe they're there and I just didn't spot them. This area around here, he gestures, like he rolls his wrist and points with his finger, like all around here. This area here seems to have more. What is what? Produce. Produced. Oh, that is what they call it, produce. Produce produced. So, how about this? You all stay here. There's that. Points at the pond that's like 2 minutes away. You guys can still see it through the tree line. You guys stay here, near that pond. Begin your search. I will be back with some berries.
Alright.
Oh wait, why
Sure.
are we staying here?
This is the place where things grow more.
Oh.
Where the berries are, that's not. He shakes his face. That is not the place. The way produce more. Unless you think you're lucky. But I'm not trying to chance Lady Mallory today. Your call. I'm going now. You follow or you don't. One or the other. If you don't follow, stay near the pond.
Thumbs up.
All
He walks
right.
away.
She calls after him. Make sure that he picks enough for her.
I will. He says, and you guys can see some birds like flying off at the loud noise. So you guys are in a place of verdancy, according to Nomad. Can you guys roll me your choice of survival or nature at advantage? The verdancy gives you advantage.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. You guys can both have a bardic in and of yourselves.
I will say that break at the pond was enough for a short rest.
You can also have a bardic.
I can have a is it D6?
Yes.
I can have a D6 bardic!
You and can both roll in that one.
Well, I only have like a plus
It's a
2 to
shared
nature,
attribute. I believe in you guys.
fucking...
I shouldn't have believed in you guys.
Hey,
Hey, yo!
19, hold on. We're back
That's
now.
very good.
Also a 19.
And yours is a D8?
Correct.
You guys, you guys fucking like Obama meme. And it's like Bard giving Bard a Bardic.
That's wild, though.
Let's
They
go,
both-
big numbers.
We both got max, yeah.
You roll nature or survival, whichever one's your best.
Okay. With advantage.
Yes. Yes, with advantage.
Oh my god.
With the advantage too.
Plus a D8 and a D4 from guidance.
Okay.
D8 from bardic.
1d8.
Yes.
Ooh, there's the L.
And a D4.
Oh, and
Yes.
a d4. Okay.
I hope you
I
do
should
better on
have
the
guidance added to your sheet for you. Or maybe I need to add that. I'll add it later.
Why do I
20.
keep getting all ones?
Oh wow!
The dice just be like that. Also, let me know, without the advantage, you would have gotten a nat 1.
You would have gotten all ones.
So we have 23, we have 19, and we have whatever the fuck the Reverend got. It's probably enough.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
27.
So, Storyteller, you'll be accompanying Mittens on her quest for yams, more the merrier, right? Whereas Reverend is on his quest for Ginger. And I ain't talking about Carrot Top. So, you guys split up, gang, but not too far. That's dangerous. But you guys sort of split up, gang, and begin looking around this immediate region, this verdant region, my bad, this produce-producing region. Genius, genius. That to locate your respective items. And as you guys do so, to Mittens and Storyteller, you guys find, after some looking around, some digging around, semi-literally, a patch of yams. A wild patch. A wild patch of yams? No, it'd be a patch of wild yams. There you go. A patch of wild yams. You can even see the little stalks? Little nodes of them sticking up through the earth.
Ah, there you are, my beauty.
There's probably some order of like 40 of them. It's a lot. It's like a lot. As you guys go in to collect your bounty, semi-literal, you guys hear a nearby. You turn to the source of what this nostrily noise is, and you guys see a boar. His tusks and his face, his muzzle poking out from nearby brush. He's a proper boar, probably some few 100 pounds. As he's eyeing you guys as you guys are getting close to this hatch of yams. Yams. He doesn't appear to be pleased seeing you guys.
So I was gonna ask as Garth, but I think Storyteller just asks in a bit of hush. I was like, how do we scare off a boar? I've never done this before.
That's a very fair question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is.
That's a very fair question.
You grew up on a farm, and most it's like, oh, there's like tamed cattle. What the fuck do I do to a boar?
Yeah, that's a very fair question. I don't know the answer to that. I actually don't know.
I'm looking it up.
How do you scare off
If your farm
boars?
had pigs, then I mean they're pretty much the same thing.
Again,
Maybe.
dinner.
Slightly less docile
Okay.
because you don't actively
You
feed
think-
them, but yeah.
Loud noises, back away slowly, repel it. Okay, that doesn't help.
You hire a bigger boar
Oh, that's good. That's good. Write that down.
as a
Write
bodyguard.
it down.
Boy, shut up.
Writing it down.
Very good.
Do I have like
I'm gonna tell you what, Mittens, roll me your nature.
take a bardic?
Okay.
To take a bardic, apparently.
Okay.
He's got so many of those.
Oh, that's
Can I take my bardic
Yeah.
back?
no.
Can I take my bardic? Okay, wait, which dice is the bardic?
D8.
But you can also hold on to it for up to 10 minutes.
You can. That is your call to make.
I'm not saying you have to.
Use it here. You could use it here to maybe salvage a bad roll, or maybe this roll is impossible to salvage. You should save it for something more worthwhile. Who knows? I knows. You don't knows. I knows. But it's your call to make. Points at you.
Motherfucker always be knowing.
That's part of the GM's job, actually. I'll have you know.
Save it.
But there are times where we don't know, and that's the fun times. Smile.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
Only then.
save it.
You're gonna save it? Yeah, Mittens, you look at this boar as Storyteller's asking you, like, how do we scare off a boar? And you're just like, I don't think I've ever had to scare off a boar. Like, the occurrence has never come up in your life. You never thought about it.
Looks at the boar, looks at her, looks at the boar, looks at her.
You guys hear once more as he breathes outwardly from his nostrils in an aggressive manner.
We had a long rest. Do I just dissonant whispers this boar?
Yo. Is there any clause about
I just
understanding what
explode
you're saying
its
with
brain. What?
that? Does Dissonant Whispers have any clause of intelligence?
I don't know.
Oh,
Let's click on the thing real quick. Damn it!
Boars
I
are
didn't show the
pieces.
thing. Hold on.
And I just hit show spell description.
Oh, there we go.
Nope. Only if it's deafened.
So I can't. How much health could a boar possibly have, right?
Yeah.
Careful.
A Borzillion.
It's your guys' call. What do you do? You guys are staring it down. It's staring you down.
I guess Mittens steps forward and kind of makes herself look big. Like
You step forward, you begin trying to spread out your arms, broaden your shoulders, make yourself look big and dangerous. It begins peeking out one hoof?
Yeah,
What
they got
hooves?
hooves.
They have hooves?
They do.
One hoof at a time, it walks out from the brush, almost like the two of you are about to throw down in a Mexican standoff. It exhales at you. Make me an intimidation check.
Oh yeah.
oh boy, okay.
Now you got that fucking body.
Since boars don't speak and cannot understand speech, can she use her strength?
I would say so.
Yes.
So what is your
Nice.
strength modifier?
4.
Okay, so that increases it to a by +4, so that's a 16. And you said you wanted to use the Bardic?
Yeah, let's use the Bardic.
Roll me 1d8.
Okay. Oh, come
Okay.
on!
My God, what's up with you, Bardics? I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter the size of the Bardic. A nat 1 is always possible.
One of us. One of us.
I feel.
Come on, was the most D&D thing I've ever heard.
That is a very D&D. All right, so a boar, a giant boar has a. Wait, no, it's not a giant boar. It's just a boar because boars actually do just get that big.
Yeah.
My fighting
Second
tools
boar.
is lag again.
Really?
Yeah, I was getting that earlier too.
Ever since I made the transition over to my new computer, it's been just super shit. It has a +1.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa.
I almost bested you.
So close.
As you square up with this boar, you're the biggest board ass in the region. It rushes forward at you. It's tossed, waving left and right as it begins charging at you, and you hold your ground, and then it gets right up to you, right fucking up to you, less than a foot away from you, but it does not hit you.
Can she hiss at it?
As this thing comes to a screech, or not screeching halt, but like a digging, scratching halt, it stops less than 1 foot of you. You hiss at it. It begins moving back. It takes one large hoof back, and then it breathes out from its nose again, trying to muster up some last ditch effort to frighten you. But you ain't breaking. And you and the boar are now less than 1 foot. You guys are well within melee distance of each other. Roll me an insight check.
Okay.
It's a druid in disguise.
That would be pretty funny.
Insight.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's like, oh wait, no, you rolled a 6. That's terrible. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not great. Do I have anything I can add to this? I don't think I do.
Mm.
You know what? I will give you one more roll. I will give you equivocally advantage. To quote one of my favorite actors ever, Vin Diesel, it's an animal thing.
It's an animal thing.
Okay, so I roll insight again.
Yeah, just roll again.
Okay.
And then I remove your advantage with
Okay,
restore
that's
balance.
It's so fucked up.
He doesn't do that. He doesn't do
So
that.
do you do that, or
No.
you get the feeling that this is its food, like it's like stockpiled food. So all these yams are his yams.
Not anymore, bitch.
Survival of the fittest, baby.
And it lost.
Oh.
You know what's pretty good? Boar meat.
It would be pretty
I
good.
mean, like, I could hit him with 16
And
seconds.
On a diet of yams, oh, that'd be so good.
Oh, it'd be such.
This is your
We're gonna murder
decision
this
to make.
people?
How evil are you?
It's not evil.
mean-
It's nature. Nature don't give a
it
shit.
Yeah, like Nomad was saying earlier. Sometimes things just die.
No reason. They just die.
No reason. They just die.
Imagine the
Don't even think it's
bounty
him, just
everyone
kill
at the
it.
place would have of delicious boar meats.
Yeah, at least it would be its nutrients would be being used.
That is true. Yeah. by you because you're better. It's made of meat.
Best blow.
If you think about it, a lot of things are made of meat, but this thing specifically in front of you is made of meat.
Made of meat and it's good meat too.
It's made of the most meat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a few hundred
probably.
pounds.
It's all
But then
meat.
it is a few hundred pounds, so you're gonna have a bit of a time bringing it back. But
You have a +4 strength.
What should I do, you guys?
no. This is
No,
Jim.
no.
This is her decision. No.
Yeah.
You
There's
gotta.
many wants to
Choice
do.
to make.
Yeah, we gotta to give you some tough love, all right? We gotta deprive you of access to your